The relationship between President Kenyatta and his deputy William Ruto dates back to 2005 when Ruto abandoned Uhuru to co-found ODM with Raila Odinga. The disputed 2007 presidential election and the post-election violence that followed would put Uhuru and Ruto on the opposing sides before fate brought them together as they fought crimes against humanity charges at the International Criminal Court. Now, their relationship appears to be that of a mixture of betrayal and uncertainty. Although the deputy president's allies now claim their man is a victim of betrayal, history shows the friendship between the two has been founded on quicksand, such that whenever an opportunity for greener pastures presents itself, neither places a premium on their previous engagements. After backing Uhuru's presidency in 2002, 2013 and 2017, Ruto today finds himself in the middle of a bitter political divorce. Some of deputy president's allies say they don't understand why the relationship has gone south. However, as they say, politics is all about interests. The deputy president was a KANU Life member and party secretary general. He quit the Independence Party that was smarting from its 2002 electoral defeat to Mwai Kibaki's National Rainbow Coalition, NARC, and joined ODM, on whose ticket he won the Eldoret North parliamentary seat. He would also serve as deputy prime minister in the Grand Coalition government after the 2007 general election. The disputed 2007 presidential elections and the post-election violence that followed would put Uhuru and Ruto on the opposing sides before fate brought them together as they fought crimes against humanity charges at the International Criminal Court. It was an ironic twist of fate for Uhuru and Ruto, who at the height of the post-election violence could not see eye to eye. However, they would come up with a friendship courtesy of their shared predicament, which culminated in the formation of the Jubilee Party.
Mkate nusu hata slice moja sisi hatutaki. Wakenya twasema Uhuru Ruto wemeni ule ule.
In an address after the party won the 2013 polls, Ruto's speech was laced with fond memories of the long journey he had traveled with President Kenyatta. He acknowledged that their friendship was not always rosy, hinting at the 2007 events. The recent events in the ruling Jubilee Party have rattled the political order in Rift Valley as KANU prepares to reap from its newly formed coalition with the Jubilee. Since 2013, the unlikely political partnership of President Kenyatta and Deputy William Ruto has kept the region firmly behind Ruto, who until recently appeared to be the frontrunner in the race to succeed President Kenyatta. That arrangement now appears to be falling apart, and it is highly likely that Kenyatta and his supporters will renege on their promise to support Ruto's 2022. President Kenyatta's decision to enter into a post-election pact with KANU, which is headed by Baringo Senator Gideon Moi, has renewed political rivalry between Gideon and Ruto. Gideon's man, West Pokot Senator Samuel Pogisio, is the new Senate Majority Leader after replacing Elgeyo Marakwet Senator Kipchumba Murkomen, who is a political ally of the Deputy President. And the newly formed political arrangement may shake things up a bit more with a newly emboldened KANU chairman.